Hello guys, today in front of us we have a new DLC, Return of the Rome. The new DLC introduced two things. A new civilization for Age of Empires 2, the Romans obviously, and as you can see, they are interesting Scorpion Civ with benefit from ballistics. We will see how that plays out. But here we will not focus on that, we will now focus on the Age of Empires 1, where you can easily switch from the games on the left menu. So, let's get this started. We'll host up the game, we'll play alone now. Just to showcase how you can, well, open. We'll put AI. Here you can pick the civilizations. As you can notice, there is one brand new civ, like yet. And also every civilization got a team bonus now, which will make team games way more interesting. Okay, let's start the game. The opening is more or less similar what we are used to in AV2, but with a slight twist. You don't have a scout. You don't have a scout. You will have to scout with the villager. There is also the deers to push, which is quite a must thing to do. The good thing is they don't go home. And I will give you a little bit trick how to push them. If you just attack them, well, you will attack and kill eventually. If you hold out, you can go directly to them and push them way easier. I know I shouldn't be the one giving you tips how to push deers, but in AoE1, I do it decently so far. You want to have them all close to the TC dead there. The food is rotting same as in AoE2, but risk I'm willing to take. I just want them next to the TC as soon as possible so I can click up to the next stage. Here I will showcase a little bit of archerage since my civ is an archer civ. Let's go, move. The shift click should be working in this game, but somehow, let me test actually. Let me test. Somehow I always find it bugging out. Maybe just me misclicking. Also, there's elephants to lure, so I forgot about that. Being busy pushing those ears. Come on, stop it. Yeah, doesn't matter the game. The deers are making fun of me. Okay, shift click back to the tree. Let's see if it works. It works, okay. I'm just not the best player. But that quality of life change is quite good. Quite important as well. The funny thing about this game is the lumber camp is called storage pit, and on storage pit you can actually drop the food as well, but only from the hunt. And also, the way you build walls in this game is by researching the wall. Obviously you can do that only in feudal. This is maybe dropping too much information right now, but once you get started it's quite easy. You get used to it very fast. This is not my first game. Did play several games with Tato and we enjoyed a lot. We really did. I think this economy looks like a mess, but more I play, I think this is not the economy for AoE1. Except that I'm missing boar. That would be nice to have. The house is only making you, giving you only 3 population. Let's see, or 4. It is 4, so you need to build them quite often. Luring the elephant is never easier. Villager is way faster. The boar is dying also quite fast to only one villager, so you should not have problem with that. Also, the main difference between AoE1 and AoE2 and the original one is Now, you can put villagers inside the TC. But TC will not shoot, so it's kinda a healthy mix between both of the games, right? I absolutely love it. Okay, we are ready to click up now. I go the second building. And up we go. The berries in this game are quite crucial. I think that's like the most important food source. At least that's what I notice, how people open. The house walling also I notice is super important. Oh, and yeah, on blacksmith you're doing the upgrades, right? For the military. And it's not only +1, it's actually +2 attack, +2 armor. But it's same dynamic like it was in AoE 2. For example, it's melee +2 attack, so it is both for the scouts and infantry. So more or less same way you upgrade in AoE 2, but double. Yeah, my economy should be good enough to do a double range. But scouting, like the map is not that small, right? Finding everything is really hard. Also, one thing to notice, you cannot make farms until you make market. Go market. So we will do maybe market first. And you cannot make range before you make the barracks. So yeah, this build was not clean. But we are here just to showcase, right? That's my excuse. Economy is looking so fast, right? The villagers work way faster. At least that's how I feel. Another important thing, the wood upgrade. It's not only the wood upgrade, but gives you +1 missile weapon. That means a wood upgrade and fletching all at once. Yeah, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. Also, there is a score now that is similar to AoE 2. Quite nice, right? Can I aim that boar from him? Well, elephant? Probably not, because the villager is killing it way too fast. Way too fast. Would end up killing it there. On the back, you can actually make the slinger. That is supposed to be the counter to the archers, but to be honest, so far, I think archers don't have the counter. At least so far I make them, they felt unstoppable. And this one I can lure. The cost is, yeah, only food and wood, doesn't cost gold. So yeah, it will take time to get used to the new economy balance for sure, if you're planning to play this game instead of AoE 2 for now. It's not exactly the same. But some things don't change, right? I still lose stuff to the freaking animals. Actually, that's a good kill. Because you would normally think, okay, I have meal, I have elephant. No, you don't drop it there. You drop it on the lumber camp. Yeah, those things you will need to get used to for sure. And the farms are super expensive, 75 wood. So you want to use as much of the food on the map as possible. Now the twist is with the farm food, you drop it on the mill, but cannot drop it on the storage feed. I know it's a lot of info, it's quite confusing for now. But trust me, once you start playing, it's super simple. And the most fun part for me, satisfying, is army. They shoot so fast. And villagers cannot hide. Only 25 HP, well, they can hide, but this is not shooting, like, he got no protection. Like, dynamic of the units is way faster than AoE 2. Well, not even sure if this is AoE 2 or not. Either way, I'm enjoying, like, killing the villagers and army fighting is so satisfying. We shoot to kill. We shoot to kill. The buildings are also dying quite fast, well, 75 HP, right? How not to? If we'll leave that for now. And as you maybe noticed, there's only 2 economy buildings. So how do you collect gold? Well, from the wood upgrade. From the wood building, storage bit. This one. So that building is a blacksmith. You can drop the hand food, you can drop the stone, you can drop the gold, and you can drop the wood. A nice building, right? Quite efficient one. To click up, you actually don't need gold. You need only food. Only food and 2 buildings. So I should be working on the second building. Or, did he win? Not sure what he's doing there. Oh, I won. Well, let's keep it short. I will not go for the castle age. We can test that more later today when the expansion is kinda out. But for now, this small archer rush I did, an introduction, hopefully is enough for you guys. And hopefully you liked it. The game is very similar to AoE2. Even the statistics after the game, it's all known to us. Pet finding feels actually better here than in AoE2. The balance is kinda mixed between AoE1 and AoE2. So far, I have very positive feedback. But more I will know once the game is out and we can actually play a lot of multiplayer games and compete. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and well, see you in AoE1 soon.